Welcome to the life story of Isaac Buck, a Massachusetts patriot who lived from 1757 to 1846. Isaac's life was marked by service and a social stigma due to his illegitimate birth in 1757. He served nearly the entire Revolutionary War and later became a veteran in poverty. Despite his service, the stigma of his birth remained until his death in 1846. Isaac's life held a paradox. Honored on his gravestone as a soldier, yet his death certificate noted him as revolutionary pensioner with an annotation of illegitimate. This is the story of a man whose life was bookended by the stigma of his birth and the honor of his service. Isaac Buck was born in Southborough, Massachusetts on September 27, 1757. He was the son of Mary Richards, an unmarried woman. The town record noted he was, quote, reputed by her to be a son of Isaac Buck. This status carried a significant stigma in an era of rigid social norms. Around age 17, in 1774, Isaac's life changed. His mother, Mary, married John Phillips, a widower from Shrewsbury. Isaac moved into the Phillips household, which included his future wife, Martha Patty Phillips, one of his new step-siblings. As the war drums sounded, Isaac Buck, barely 18, answered the call. His military service spanned nearly the entire conflict. In 1775, he enlisted in Colonel Asa Whitcomb's regiment, and in 1776, he served as a matros, assisting artillery gunners. Isaac served continuously from 1775 to 1783, including service in Colonel John Crane's 3rd Artillery Regiment under General Henry Knox. He witnessed the final triumph of American independence at West Point in June 1783, when the Army disbanded. During a brief respite from his military duties, Isaac's life took a personal turn. On May 18, 1780, he married his stepsister, Martha Patty Phillips, in Lancaster, Massachusetts. Their union would endure for over 4 decades, establishing their family life in Sterling and Holden. As a farmer in Sterling and Holden, Isaac and Martha raised a large family that would carry their legacy forward in the young republic. They had 9 children: Polly, Silas, Martha, Pliny, Sally, Sophia, Dennis, Isaac Jr., and Leander Howe. The branches of the Buck family spread across New England. Children like Polly and Silas had large families, carrying on Isaac and Martha's lineage. Pliny had the largest family among the siblings, with 10 children. The post-war years brought the joys of a growing family, but also the struggles of a farmer's life. Census records show the family growing, but the hard labor and military service began to take their toll on the aging patriot. At age 60, on April 8, 1818, Isaac formally applied for a Revolutionary War pension, testifying to his continuous service. Despite the loss of his discharge papers, his application was approved, granting him a vital $8 per month for his survival. Documents from the time stated that Isaac was a farmer, but wholly unable to labor due to a shoulder wound. The total value of his possessions, including his cow and household goods, was valued at just $30.25. At this time, only his 14-year-old son, Isaac Jr., was still living at home. Isaac lived into a long twilight. His wife, Martha, disappeared from the records sometime before 1830. In his old age, Isaac lived with one of his sons. By 1840, he was specially noted in the census list of Revolutionary War veterans, a final honor for his service. Isaac Buck died on February 7, 1846, at the age of 88, recorded simply as old age. His death certificate captured his lifelong paradox: status as a revolutionary pensioner, yet with the annotation, illegitimate. He was buried in Legg Cemetery. While Isaac's service is commemorated in stone, there is no gravestone for his wife of more than 40 years, Martha Phillips Buck. Her final resting place remains unknown, a silent testament to a life of partnership and quiet endurance. Isaac Buck's life spanned the birth of a nation, from colonial subject to citizen of a republic. While he and Martha left little material wealth, their true inheritance was found in their 9 children and dozens of grandchildren, and the enduring knowledge that Isaac overcame the stigma of his birth to secure American independence. This video is based on genealogy research by Randall J. Seaver and historical documents. The slide deck was created by Google NotebookLM from an AI-assisted biography of Isaac Buck.